Hello everyone and welcome to the Division 1 Super Final, as it's now called. I'm joined by Nick Ivel. How are you doing, Nick?
I'm not bad, thanks, Rambo. Yourself?
Good, good. Now you're now the brainchild of Nationals. How's that changed your life?
No real big secret, but I did turn 30 in October. I'm now age 37.
So what are you thinking for this one? I mean, we've not got any, I suppose, direct experience of the London Dragons. Do you think they... I mean, this Nottingham team's been pretty good this year. Have you seen the Nottingham team at all?
You know what? I haven't seen anything of either of these two teams, but I'm sure we should probably address the elephant in the room, which is thank you very much for the London Dragons for stepping in, since they were obviously not the winners of the South.
I think
they were second.
I was convinced they were, but
nope.
Anyway.
They were second, and Oxford turned down this glorious invitation. Shame on them and all their houses.
Oh well, in that case then, if they win, that would be that'd be interesting. I don't think we've had a team do this before, have we not?
Yes.
I'm sure we have, where they couldn't make it, and then all kinds of craziness happened. But yeah, I honestly thought London had made it to the top of the table, but that's my fault. So I think we do have a comms cam now, but I'm not entirely sure how I turn it on. So
let's
just leave it just now. Now I think we can do pre-game. There we go.
There you go. Roster.
Here we are. So away roster. That's the London. Oh, they've put lines in as well. A couple of players we recognise there. Dupree, of course, Nick, in that second line. I think Visage has been here before, and of course we have. I remember Harju. So. This is all very well and done, but if you look at the London jerseys, why they've not got any names on the back? I mean, help us out here. Yeah,
and then we also got Rocky Terrain.
Yeah, Terrain and goals, of course. The French sensation. Now let's look at the. I think the teams might be the other way around from where they should be. We'll need to remember that. So Nottingham, of course, there's no roster there, so that's helpful.
Should that also not be the case that they should be on the other benches?
Yeah, maybe we should tell the refs, because this is going to be otherwise. I think I've got all these buttons set up now. What to do here?
I think we should make them switch again. Seems like a lot of responsibility on your shoulders for a stop clock game.
I know. I just want to try and get Joe over to just double check everything. So we're ready to go here now. I've got all kinds of crazy buttons to press here, and I have started the clock. And this is, of course, checking, folks. So if you do not adjust your sets, if there's big collisions,
hope that plywood can take it.
Yeah, London back. Oh, there's a big hit from Shaw. Back to the point shot.
Big shot.
Big save from Terrain. Oh, that was close to going in there. That's the first shot on goal. Now I understand we're now doing shots by. So why we're doing it the American way, I don't know. But there you have it. push on Lim. And Nottingham, of course, starting very well, getting good zone time here to step into it. And now London coming the other way, flicks the puck into the corner. A collision mid-ice with Marples. Puck picked up. Oh, Dupree tries to come in for a hit. Harju there knocks his man over. Revel kicked forward. Bit of a slash. Puck up the wall. Chance, cross-ice pass. Dupree, great cross-ice pass. Dupree tries to find the middle ice. Still no shots by London yet. And Park picks it up behind his net. He'll look ahead, makes a nice little outlet pass. London up the wall. Oh, that was a bit casual. Lucky that wasn't picked up by Marples. Here's Revel. Revel to Peters. Peters always one of the best players in the Nottingham team. Peters steps in, knocks across. Bernhofsky. Oh, Bosch. That's what we like to see. He took out his own man though. Number 23. We need to find out his name. He's fun to watch.
McBosch.
McBosch. That's a good name for him. I think he should just legally change that now.
Yep, it's now a thing.
Yeah, my bad everyone. I told everyone that London actually did win the league earlier on. So, sorry, League Style Cup competition.
I left you alone for 2 minutes.
Oh, and Atkinson now picks it up. Atkinson, he's always a danger. Oh, and
blown a
player
tyre.
stumbles in the middle of the ice there. Shades of tier 3 there. Puck knocked. Oh, Peters hits him, but the puck's left. London now breaking out the zone. Carrot.
Good
real
poke check
A
by
squad
Carrot.
for this game here is we've got Carrot on with McKinnon, and I'm not sure who the other
Neenan.
is. Neenan, is it the other Neenan?
Yeah.
The lesser spotted Neenan, as
Yes.
he's known. Puck across. I'm going to try and get the live stream chat up soon, guys, so just bear with us at the moment. It's been frantic to the start of this game. No stops so far.
Off the glass.
Here's Cannons. Oh,
nice little...
Oh, nice play there. I don't know if I caught that.
Nice little dipsy doodle. Remember the clock, Rambo?
Yep, sorry. I pressed the wrong button somewhere.
That's just previewing what's coming up later. Tomorrow.
Uh-oh. And I'll put that clock back on after we stop that there for a second. We'll get that back to you. So puck goes in the corner. Revel's got it. Revel's picked up. Oh. And out comes Bernhofsky. Oh, he's hit. Another hit. London. It's certainly not going to go quietly into the night here.
Watch that plywood.
Jess Urquhart, who's playing earlier in the women's nationals, seemed to have picked up a foot injury, but seems to be okay now. Now back the other way come London.
Good hands. Good
shot.
shot.
Oh, big save there.
Chance again.
Shot. Oh, big save. Big block there in front. Puck knocked out in front. Oh, chance. Big save. Player celebrating there before the puck actually was confirmed in.
Premature cellulation.
Yeah.
Good crowd in attendance.
And we're off again.
Just over 4 minutes
Oh,
go.
that guy has got some. That's a proper ginger flow right going there for Nottingham. Michael Dupree. Oh, big hit there.
The most affectionate way to describe Michael Dupree that I would use is a unit.
Yeah, he's a big lad.
He's
isn't
a unit of measurement. Chance for the Mavs.
He is the only one on the Dragons team who might genuinely be a Dragon. Oh! Ho, ho,
He
ho!
went to get some revenge. Think he's still after some. Paddled away. I must say, Autocam is certainly enjoying the speed up in pace.
Yeah.
And potential predictability of what's going on.
I think so. I think that's probably helpful for the Autocam.
It helps the algorithm.
Yeah. Nice little tip through. Cannons.
Already seen his hands.
Nice read there. Puck across. Oh, Atkins. Oh, that could have been a boarding maybe from where it was.
54 is slow to get up.
That looked pretty painful, to be fair. Here's a chance for Cox. Cox steps in, shot. Oh, that hits the post. Hits the post and
right back under the goalie.
Gerard will be happy to find that under his pants.
He could have almost been finding that in the back of the net, Rambo.
Yeah. Quarter an inch to the right with that shot, and it was 1-0. Cannons flips it in. Gerardo just gloved that. That was going wide anyway. Nice little move to get out there. London's 52, and that will be icing. Oh, I don't know what happened with Nottingham there, but they went to sleep and almost at half pace, the Dragons got in there. London's number 61. Oh, a little bit soft from London. London always a formidable team, aren't they? And these hits are coming in thick and fast from Nottingham. Very physical in this game. I don't seem to remember them being as physical when they played earlier this year. But oh, and there was I think there's a slash call coming. There's certainly a penalty coming. Oh, wait a minute. Let's cancel. Did you see what number that was for the other team? So there we go. Penalties, offset and minors. So that'll be 4-on-4 now for a little bit. And puck behind for London. Chance in front that's knocked away. 27 back to 23. Shot. Oh, that goes wide at the post there. Back in the corner. Flipped out in front. Picked up. Knocked across.
London without maybe generating the shots and maybe had the better chances.
Certainly have. Certainly have.
Or had the better of the play at least.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice little play there, London in the zone. Marples knocks it back round. It's not picked up by Park. Back it goes to Dupree, who just burrows into the board there, and then that's an interference call coming London's way. That was a silly penalty by number 24 of London, and he'll go to the box for that. So now it's going to be 4-on-3 for a while. Two minutes for interference. And now was 4-on-3 for a short period as London, after a very silly interference penalty.
Mavs take a penalty, 3-on-3. So give the people what they want to see.
Marples.
Miss Marples.
Do you think a 4-on-3 power play is actually easier than a 5-on-4? I think it is.
What's all the extra ice? Ooh.
Extra space. Is it something to do with percentages, maybe? I don't know, you got 8%.
But it's more, how often do you practice the 4-on-3?
Yeah, well that's true, yeah, you don't practice it very often. I think in theory it should be easier for the power play team 4-on-3.
Can't get it clear though.
Cox will keep it in. Back to Cannons. Cannon took a sweet time about it. Back across, Cannons, shoots! Oh! And that's in.
And from a London point of view, that could not come at a worse time.
No, it certainly couldn't.
Quite literally, Rambo looking at the clock. So, power play goal.
So back to 5-on-5. And that was right at the last second there before the players would have got out.
Yeah, exactly. Unlucky for London that it didn't cancel out the rest of this power play.
But it has. I think.
Not sure that should have done, but...
Kept in by... Oh, that was up high, but the ref says it's fine. Chance, oh, big block. Stopped. Now coming the other way is Nottingham. Number 22, oh, he can't find Revel. Back. Another save. Oh, and it's a breakout chance for the Mavs. Mavs, Peters, 1-on-1. Big save from Gerard. Shot goes wide there.
Oh, he stepped on it.
Blocked there. Park puts him down. Not back. And back the other way, and the Mavs will come. Cross ice. Mead. Good poke check.
The net is off.
The net is off considerably. And the icing is called.
Nice piece of gardening there from Terrain, mopping that up.
I think Autocam's actually doing a lot better in this game. I think might enjoy the speed.
Yes. I think Autocam's more enjoying the perhaps predictability of...
Oh, what a block by
hockey.
76 there.
He's feeling it.
Yeah, he's making sure he gets off the... Oh, they've done it again. That was a harsh icing call. Let's see if we can get that replay of that chance earlier.
Definitely thought they'd gain the halfway line. Ooh, good save.
Yeah, I think we might get it from the back cam if I've done it right. Yes, we will. Look at that. Boom.
Oof.
Blocker save.
I think the Mavs player would have been better just leaving that puck go. It was going back into play in front of the net.
It was 30. Sorry. Face off here in the London zone. Mavs starting to sort of exert some dominance, in my opinion. Here's Atkinson, he only slashed by 23. And then there's a lot of battling going on. 23 picks up, the captain is picked up again. To go the other way, and Atkinson just comes over and
welcome to the floor.
Introduces him to the ice of Sheffield. Here's Cannons. Oh, and that's going to be icing potentially. Oh no.
No, here we go.
Because Lim actually chases it,
Chance,
and London just give up on it.
Chance here.
Battle now. Oh, and Lim can't get hold of it. Still not a lot of shots in this game. It's only 4-3.
No. There's a chance here. Oh,
cross ice. Atkinson all over the ice.
Here we go. Chance.
Oh, and
headhunter.
Yeah.
Thornton
there.
A little ting on the way by, maybe.
Thornton there.
End to end.
Ducked out the way.
Is Lim? Oh, offside.
Yeah, Thornton basically limboed under that puck and was probably glad that it floated over because, yeah, that could have went in. Let's see if I can get on the live stream chat now. There's a lot of buttons for me to press here. I'm not enjoying this as much as normal. 8:30 to go in this playoff. Nice little poke check by Jess Urquhart. Here's Revel. Revel. That was not a great shot. He'll not revel in that, that shot.
Chance. Oh!
This little play behind. What I think can be described as the checking line for Nottingham, but they get plenty of pressure on. Runs round and Revel picks it up. Revel turns. Nice little reverse play. London, as I say, both teams very physical so far compared to other meetings we've maybe seen. Berlowski. And there's a penalty coming to London's. Trying to see the number. This is the other thing that's annoying about these London jerseys. You can see it's a hook.
Need some arm numbers.
No arm numbers. 52.
52. Off for a hook. 7:46 to go.
I've accidentally put 22 because I pressed it twice, but who cares?
I do.
We've got the numbers.
So the Mavs took advantage on the power play last time.
More conventional this time.
Yes.
Should be less confusion as to whether they get the man back or not. And nice little reverse play from Lim. Plays it back. Oh, Shaw. Shaw steps in. Shaw floats it across. Lim can't get a hold of it. Sorry, I've accidentally turned it on full blast. Here.
Good work, Rambo.
Another save. Good save. Wait a minute. Is Essie adding shots as well? Because no, it's okay. I've got it. Right? Just because I jumped out. Is there a microchip in the puck for the auto track camera? I don't believe so.
No.
I think it's.
It watches the movements of the group of players.
Does it? Oh,
yep.
Right, okay. So if all the players just left the puck and then just moved around,
they get really confused.
Yeah.
Which is also why it didn't really like Tier 5.
Yeah. Is this gonna? Because could that cause it to like blow up, like you know in Austin Powers when he does the cross modulation? In fact, how many of our audience would actually have watched Austin Powers?
I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, it is terrain. It's in there. I don't know why I keep saying terrain.
Good old slashy hacky whack. Good save.
It is terrain. Yeah, I can see. Look, it's following them in. So, nice face-off standoff there by London and Nottingham. McGarvey will fire it across. Nice pass to Revel. Revel dumps it in. Meat there. Old-fashioned form of beer, I think. And that puck is dumped down the ice. Did McKinnon just put an icing on?
Yes.
Oh well, I mean that happens.
He's not playing, so he enjoys the icing these days.
Yeah.
Makes him feel involved.
Surely you'd always wave icing off if McKinnon played because he's just not going to back check, right? So.
And there's someone else getting introduced to the floor.
A lot of hits in this game, and just on the money. Just. Oh, Michael Dupree.
I ain't seen no one going round in Dupree though.
No one's put Dupree down. Bumps along the barrier here.
Chance.
And then a chance in front shot. Oh, and Thornton will be glad to see that. Will just slide by there. Shot on.
Chance. Straight in front this time.
Oh. Shots
Good.
Just
Good.
6-4.
Good
So,
tilt so far right there.
yeah, it's going quite well. Someone just said, haha, good burn for the tier 5. Face off. Urquhart wins it. Flipped round. Wins. Very physical, number 23. Poke back behind. Chance in front. Chance! Shot! Oh, and he just misses the net there. Oh, plays it in front. Hands in the air there for looking for a penalty. Peters fires it, saved by Terrain. Oh, definitely a slash there as they come in. 4:49 left in this game. Somebody's saying that the Carnivale, of course, a former international all-star, suggesting that the Dragons need a soccer net to shoot into. Or football, for those of you who are from, well, actually only those of you who are from Scotland, I guess. Do you call it football in the northeast, Nick?
No, I have no idea what you're talking about.
Football. Limb. Oh, that was not. I don't think that part was a pass ever set to work. But here's Shaw. He just puts it in behind. Flips it round. Oh, picked up 77. Oh, great read there by Park.
This number 77 filly is also here.
Cannons, oh my word. There have been some horribly off-target shots in this game, despite it being a good game so far.
Well, apparently the rumour is that the Mavs and London came and practiced last night, and that's why that plywood's there.
Is that true?
They took that much of a hammering from all these bad shots.
All right, so it was a narrative you were creating there.
Yes.
Right. Okay.
Yes, it was.
My bad. I quite like this guy with the green shorts here. I quite like that look. It's a strong look. More teams should have green shorts.
It's the I've played somewhere else look.
Oh, and he hits Atkinson, and actually he goes down. Oh, that puck's going in the air.
And he returns the favour.
Oh, and now he falls on top of Atkinson. And then pick the puck up through the middle of the ice. Flipped in. Atkinson the other way. Nice pass across. Here's Peters. Kicked away. McGarvey picks it up.
He's got that little trailer.
Shot. Oh, Cox.
Oh! Straight through.
I don't know if we're going to pick that up. I might have been just a little bit late. Sorry, I only got the celebration there.
It's a second goal for the Mavs.
Yep. We'll get the scorers for you just in a minute. I think it was Cox that scored it. 67 from 22 there for the Mavs. And that's 2-0. Sorry I didn't quite get the replay. I've got to do the start and stop as well, which is a little bit irritating. Flipped out. Atkinson will come the other way. Atkinson fires it up the wall. We get Peters. Peters just chips out just in front of Mead. Mead now. Score 2-0. And you can see the London players, as soon as they get the puck, looking up, wondering if they're going to get rocked, especially when Atkinson's on the ice for Nottingham. I mean, Barris there was almost embarrassing with that hit, but there you go. Chance. Shot. Oh, that's poked away. Peters puts it in the corner. Knocked the other way. 77. Rim it back round. Here's Michael Dupree. Yeah, Shaw definitely thinks I'll just go for the poke check there on Dupree.
Yeah.
So it's picked up behind. London get a change. Still plenty of time for London, of course. There's a whole 2 frames to go after this one. Puck put in the corner. Shaw. See, he's happy to hit 23, but he's not going to. Oh, Urquhart smoked. And Urquhart stays down there after that hit. And oh. Yep, that's my bad.
How long had it been on that camera for?
About a minute and a half.
And power play coming.
Power play coming for Nottingham, but can they score on the delayed call? Good save by Thornton.
And it goes wide. Cross check.
Cross check coming. Who's that's going in the box? 24, 34?
34. Cross check for the Mavs. 2 minutes.
What I like about this is I can just put the penalty in now when it's stop clock.
Yeah.
And then accept it.
I still can't believe that these dedicated penalty box attendants don't realise that they're going to be in there forever.
Now maybe they want to watch the game and it's just like, fair enough, I'll just watch it from here.
I feel like you're involved.
Yeah. And
Now,
I helped.
What's the London power play got?
Well, not much so far, but Terrain will stop that. It's got Lim there. Oh, they fakes Lim out. That's a
Bit
ball.
of a shoulder fake.
No, and Shaw read that. That was not a great pass. 77 for London, trying to line Shaw up. Coming the other way now. It's in the middle. He's going between Shaw and Lim. Oh, and that's knocked away by Cox. Fire across, 27. Nice little manoeuvre. Atkinson ends up hitting somebody else that he wasn't aiming for there. Picked up by Dupree. Oh no, that's picked up by Atkinson. Oh, and Nottingham just get inside the zone and Atkins shoots it right on. Fired across. 10 seconds left. Can London get a chance away? Oh, and no is the answer to that. No penalty coming though on the play.
Shuts out in front.
Oh.
Dupree is all there, all by himself.
Now they've got the 10-minute break in between the periods. And not a bad first period there, Nick.
Nope, not at all.
Yep. Getting a few wrong cameras. I do apologise. It's all new to me and all this stuff. Oh, and the Oxford field, the Oxford duel.
Not enough.
I have done 20 minutes. That is my quota. So they go back to the back to the dress. Mavs all the way from Cara.
Next period. We are having 10 minutes though. Yeah.
So the shot count so far. I don't know if I can put that up. Let's press that.
10 minutes. Period 2. Ice cup. Then
Okay,
period
that's wrong. Let's just take that away. So the shot count is 8-6 in favour of Nottingham after one period. They have a 10-minute break, so that's the 10 minutes you're seeing on the clock. And then we'll go into the second period. And then I think there's an ice cut after the second, is that correct?
That is correct.
Yeah, that's correct. So we've got 10 minutes of dead ice here. And the autocam's still on. I'm going to put you on the wide.
Good,
no, how do I do that?
Good chance for the teams to go away and talk it over.
Yeah, well, London certainly need to figure out what they're doing. A little bit of discipline actually led to the first goal, because that was a really silly interference penalty to take. And then the second goal, I think they just got themselves the puck chasing, the puck watching against this really, really strong passing Mavs team. It's really high level passing from the Mavs team. Shades of a young Nick, I think is the right words on your PlayStation.
Yes.
Yeah.
My BUIHA Pro character was brilliant.
Yeah. Actually, incidentally, I've got the Show 23 from my PS. You know, the baseball game. Yeah. And my BUIHA Pro character is a two-way player like Shohei Ohtani.
All right.
And in the minors right now, ERA under 1.
Wow.
Yeah, unbelievable stuff.
See, when I did it, I started the two-way thing. You know how it lets you have a go?
Yeah.
And then it asks you if you want to do this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't bothered with the whole pitching thing. It just takes too long.
The pitching, yeah, but if you're having a quick game and then you're like, oh, I'm in line to pitch today, then you end up, you've got a long period. But what I did is I added more pitches to my guy because he only had 3 at first. So now I've got a knuckle curve and a splitter, which makes it a little bit more interesting. Anyway, that was our review of the Show 23 on the PS5. If you've got any other games you'd like us to review, please advise. I've only got like 2 games or something for it. I only just got it. Someone said it's all right. We didn't want to see the replay. Cheers, Rambo. I am kind of struggling here with doing the stop and then the replay.
I think you'll pick it up as you go along.
Yeah, so we might not get a lot of replays of the goals. That's what I'm saying. We will get replays of other stuff that happened during play. I'm going to try and do some more Nick replays during the next set, which should be fine, hopefully, and work. Nathan Burnham just says Rambo. That's ominous.
Make everybody scream your name.
I'm not going to say anything.
We'll leave that there.
It's before the watershed. So anyway, I think we're going to have a quick stop for a couple of minutes.
Brief intermission.
And then we'll be back after that. I
Back
guess.
in 5 minutes.
Yeah, back in 5 minutes to give you 1 minute warning. Go get yourselves a cup of tea, guys. Cheers. So we just last 40 seconds before the period restarts. Yeah, we. 20 seconds. We're just trying to work out what's going on with the penalty box here. We've got.
Harris not going to call any more penalties anyway. None.
That's rich coming from the likes of Andrew McKinnon, eh? We wouldn't know the rule book if it jumped up and slapped him in the face. Right, so 40 minutes to go now. As I said, shot count was 8-6 after 1 in favour of the Mavericks. And the refs are just going in. Oh, lovely guys. Remember we used to rely on refs all the time and do loads of stuff.
The irony.
Yeah. The jailers become the jailed.
The poetic justice.
They become turnkeys, actually, rather than the jailed. So a couple of Go Mavs on here. Quite a big Mavs attendance online. 84 watching. I wonder if that was any London people that have disappeared now. That a couple of goals down, but I think there's still a long way to go. I'm going to try not break anything else for the rest of the game.
Please, please, please try.
Yeah.
Try really hard.
I'm going to try really hard. And try and get so far. And hopefully in the end it will matter this time. Anyway.
Well, London have had a little bit of time to talk over this power play.
Nicholas Carnevale believes there's a big comeback inbound. And we're off for the second period. A short power play for London to start this period. I'm never sure if you can get, it's not the easiest to get set up there, is it, when you start from the centre ice. And especially if you lose control of it as you go in their zone, but London Dragons captain dumps it in round. Picked up behind near the danger zone. Nice little move, number 15, back to the point. 24 shoots. Oh, and that's tipped and bobbling everywhere, but it goes into the danger zone safely.
Watch that plywood.
And a little bit of a bump. Oh, and
chance out of the box.
got Marples ahead, and Marples now. Oh,
that might
Marples,
be the dagger.
That was 34 from 90.
Even strength.
Yeah, from 27. I think I got that one as well. Here you go. Look, there's the stretch pass.
Autocam even got it.
Yeah, Autocam. Oh! I do apologise for that, folks, but at least we got one replay of it. It was 37 from 90 from 27. Oh, I need to add the goal on. So 3-0 on your score sheet there.
Well, that's not how London wanted the power play to go.
No, that was a shorty, wasn't it? Or just a, no, it wasn't.
No,
quite
he
a
was
shorty,
straight out of the box. That
was
was the accused.
Yeah, that was the. Sorry, back to the camera. Primary and bug. There we go. You didn't miss anything there.
Missed an absolute boatload of nothing.
Time to play serious, the Dragons. Oh, and Park kicks that back and falls on his rear end in doing so. Picked up. Dragons now pick it up. Oh dear Lord, that is, for all the kids watching home, that is, don't do that.
That's quite the turnover.
Yeah, don't. That is like next level turnover there. That was not great. Oh, big save. And chance there. Chance for London.
Oh, big save.
I think that came off the mask there.
I think it did.
Oh, and that's in the sky. Let's see if we got that replay. I think
that
we
one's
did.
out of the rink.
There we go. One right off the face. Yeah, here we are. There, we got the right camera this time.
Bosh.
Bosh. Right, I think it wasn't quite his face, but there you go. There's the camera back.
Close
now.
enough.
Yeah, doing fancy stuff. Puck shot on. Oh, great save again. Pulled away in cannons now. Go cannons. Cannon. Oh, big bump along the boards. That's not out. Atkinson, not the player you want to give that to, and Lim tries to tip it in front. That's well read. Here's Cox. It's number 23, the captain. He is.
You can see London trying to stretch this out a little bit in terms of they're going to have to try and
save,
cheat a little bit for some offense, try and get back into this.
You need to find a bite or something. They need to, I don't know, like you just need to find some kind of spark.
Oh, what a move! Oh.
But let's see if we got that.
A spin and
There
a
we go.
miss.
Oh, there we go. Spin and a miss. Boom.
Or a spin and a springer, as it will be known very shortly.
Face off. One by Bradley. Look at this. Look at the guy. That is a strong ginger foot. Has anyone seen Brave? Has anyone seen Merida and him in the same room at the same time? That's what I'm asking.
I'm thinking you could rock that.
I don't know. Is that not like a midlife crisis for me, though, given my age, my advanced years?
This time. Oof. That was nearly volleyed in.
Picked up. Puck across to Bradley. Oh, nice move. Puck checked away. Peters and Bradley try and link up there. Chance, big hit along the wall, but they've still got the puck, so you've got to be effective. You're gonna get those hits. You're gonna have to get the puck as well and take it away from him. Coming the other way now is London. Oh, nice little nutmeg. Chance. Puck checked away from Cox. Tries to flip it in front. Chance. Big save. Oh,
and the rebound is in.
Let's see if I got that. I'm not sure if I did get that in time. Yes, I did.
Yes,
Boom.
you did.
I may have got the wrong end, though. I did get the wrong end. I apologise, everyone. One step at a time. One step at a time. Did you? I was 23 that scored that. Not sure who got the assist. Did you get the assist here?
No.
23 unassisted down. Puck dumped in. Now London can chase.
Let's go with that.
It's 20 feet score. Oh, okay, cool. And dump. Oh, there's London here. Hopefully they can ride some momentum and get back into this, so we've got a nice close game at the end. Chipped in.
How about 22 rounds of penalty shots?
I don't think we'll have that. No, and the captain going for the big hit on Atkinson, and he's
If
not.
he could centre this, he's all alone.
Oh, McGarvey couldn't find McGarvey. There's one man, it goes out. Dupree, and Atkinson gives him a little bump. Oh, and that's,
referee!
and I think Atkinson might be going to the box for a hit from behind.
Yeah. I think that's one of the more easier calls that Mr. Carrot is going to make all day long. We're going for a charge.
Charge it. Someone said, don't remind us of that never-ending shootout nightmare. So, power play now for London.
Tipped, out of play.
I mean, also, they've got to be careful if they don't score in this power play, because Atkinson's no slouch, I think, on a breakaway either, so They better be careful if
No,
they...
might not want to leave that guy coming out the box again.
No. Oh, and
Big
Dupree
save.
fires it right on.
Absolute chaos in front with Dupree.
Yeah, it's just that he is a big lad, isn't he? He's a big unit. But now Shaw goes the other way. Shaw, well played there. Break that up. Oh, Lim. Don't want to give it to him either. Lim shoots. Good save.
Smart play.
Marples will pick it up. Marples turns the other way. Fires it up the wall. Picked up by Lim. Lim's pushed. London's number 2 steps in.
I thought Lim was going to get executed into the box. Turnover. Chance. Oh, nice.
Oh, maybe he should have just one-timed that. Like, tried to get that on there quickly and redirect it. Oh, I think that
was
would have
important.
lobbed him. I
Yep.
think that would have lobbed him, I'm being honest.
Absolute carnage in front. Ref's not called it. Empty net.
Oh. I'm not sure what he would have called there, though. I'm not sure if it's Thornton bumping into a player outside the crease, and that's another one in the numbers, but that would have been a hand pass anyway. So, and here's Cannons. Cannons who's got a lot of moves.
That was a cannon sandwich. That was a lot of action.
There was a lot of action in that power play, but now 19 seconds left.
I'm sure if that puck had gone in the net, there would have been slight complaints from the Mavs. As to some form of goaltender interference.
I think so. I mean, I don't know how he went down, because necessarily. Thornton surely in nearly his last year for the Mavs. I mean, he's been playing longer than Sheffield's been standing, is he not? He's
Yeah, pretty much.
but not back the other way, and Dupree picks up. Dupree fires it on, it goes wide.
Oh, and McKinnon is down.
Gerard is not here. Been asked where Gerard is, he's not here. Nice little reverse play chance. Oh,
That's too many, too many.
Yep, too many.
There's going to be too many on the Mavs. Seems to be lots of complaints. There's definitely too many. I don't know why they're allowing such a debate.
This is a too many men penalty. Too
Yeah,
many players penalty. I'm not entirely sure why we're having a conference in the middle of the ice, and I'm not entirely sure how to cancel the penalties.
Yep.
So that's just as well, because I'd already put on the clock. So here we go. Let's see what the last replay was. There's Chance behind here, tries to stuff it. And we got there. Well done, Mavs. Well done. Can we get a delay game for them as well? Just to complete the set of annoying penalties that you could take? While we are young, you've only got 3 on the ice. Count your fingers. If you exclude the thumbs, that's how many you got on.
1, 2.
I thought they were making a substitute, John. Jeff, sorry, my bad.
Get the reference, remember? There's absolute carnage in front of that net.
There's a lot of cross-checking going on. If you noticed it, it's allowable cross-checking. There's a level of cross-checking that is allowed, and that is what's happening.
Which is anywhere but the face.
Back to the point. Shot. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm not surprised he looked at the blade of his stick as he skated back there. Did you see that little look?
Oh no,
Yeah.
look, it's obviously the equipment.
Nah, yeah, well, you need to come here. You should tell him it is the equipment so you can get him sold with some Fisher gear.
Never lets you down. Chance! What a dangle! Absolute! We're getting another penalty. Chance! Still there! It's in the crease! To be honest, London need to just give the Mavs the puck. Give them the puck.
Yeah, I would give them the puck.
Give them the...
Just even dump it in on goal. That's it. Who's getting the penalty now? 21.
21.
21 for the Mavs. We'll go for Hook in. He'll sit for 2.
Gonna have about a minute on this 5-on-3.
See that we've got this lovely little move.
Oh, there you go.
Unfortunately, didn't get the back cam on that one, but
definitely a penalty.
You can see the penalty, and it's 5-on-3 for about a minute here.
Oh, don't go out the zone. You'd think, right? Just me.
Oh!
You'd think, you got this unit on right, and you are going to put 2 guys in front of the net. How is one of them not Dupree?
I think, yeah, you need to get the big man Michael Dupree on the ice here.
Park him in front.
The Grand Dupree, if you will.
They're getting 2 guys right at the top of that crease. Get 2 guys in.
Also really in the crease there. I mean, the captain's there. I mean, they seem to have lacking urgency here, and this is going to be 5-on-4 in a second. Oh, and that hits about 3 players there in a pinball type shot. So the Mavs are...
And they're going for the change.
Oh, and they missed that chance.
What an absolute risky play there by the Mavs. Guy comes out of the box, he goes to the bench for a change. Continued 5-on-3.
Yeah, sometimes a risk not putting one of your penalty killers in the box, so. But you don't expect to get the 5-on-3 call.
No.
Oh, no, that wasn't where you wanted to put that.
Big save. Pokey, pokey, pokey.
Let's see, what did I get last? What was that play again?
Well, we might get it from the back this time.
No, I definitely don't have the back cam, sorry.
No. Good game.
Yeah, good game so far. So 9:38 to go in the. Oh, we're past Bon Jovi now, Nick.
I wish we were past Bon Jovi for the. Technically, that means we're past Bon Jovi for the entire day.
Yeah.
And before someone makes a smart comment, we don't mean 12 o'clock midday.
Yeah.
So, Mavs could do with staying out of the box for a little bit.
Although, just to confuse you, we also don't mean that Sunday will be Saturday night either. We're referring, of course, to, we're only halfway there. We're living on a prayer.
Good hands.
Oh, lovely hit by Cox there.
Don't know why the... there we go.
Great. Oh, man. And you'll regret not...
Icing.
You'll regret not picking that up, because now it's icing in London. That can't change.
The second power play unit's been out there for a wee while.
Dupree's managed to get off. He was on the second power play. I'm still with you. I don't understand why you don't get him on for the...
It's a 5-on-3. If you're going to park 2 people there, you got...
well, then you can only... Then you park 1, and you got a 4-on-3 with a monster in front of the net. The goalie's not seeing anything.
And also, the Mavs were basically just crunching down there anyway with 2 extra guys, so...
Yeah, I mean, our BUIHA... we always talk about BUIHA fantasy hockey. You're always going to have Dupree in that team, right?
Yeah. Specialist.
London captain tries to keep it in. He's flipped out now.
2-on-1.
Here's McGarvey. McGarvey's got Revel. Oh, McGarvey didn't... He maybe could have made that pass, but actually, I'm okay with the shot. The D had it covered quite well.
I'm okay with the shot if he hits the net.
Yeah, you got to hit the net there. There's too many people try to hit a home run here, and maybe you just need that shot on the goalie's pads, get the rebound.
Just a wee little
get
bunt.
the fill.
Little bunt.
Yeah. You know,
just get that single.
As much as we are on the live stream, there are no pictures on score sheets, so years from now, you can tell people that you scored a goal in the grand final. Here's McGarvey. McGarvey picks up. Back to Revel. McGarvey. Oh, that was a great block in front. And now London come the other way.
London really trying that stretch pass this period. It's not come off the last twice.
7:44 left in the second. This is a good feeler for London, though, isn't it? I mean, they're going to play the best in the north, even if they don't win this. It's a great feel for what they're going to deal with next week.
It's a free pass.
It's a free hit, basically.
Yep.
And for a team that's basically not had a home rink all season and had to
It's
play
a pretty astounding
had to play
achievement.
Cambridge twice in Cambridge, Oxford, I think twice in Oxford, maybe.
To come second was a minor miracle in itself.
To finish their games was a minor miracle in itself. Here's Atkinson. He'll pick up the puck.
Some might say they did a better job of organising ice time when they didn't even have a rink than some teams did who have one.
Exactly.
Maybe one of the biggest facilities in the country.
Yeah. Here's Atkinson. Atkinson turns.
Uh-oh.
Trying to be maybe a little bit too cute this time, but somehow it comes. I swear that Atkinson could eat coal and he would poop diamonds. It's sometimes how he got away with that one, I don't know.
No idea.
Face off. Oh, London players sort of skated out the way and just gave that to Shaw there, and Shaw fired in front, knocked away by the London player. Number 15 passes it across. I think this is Hardew, I'm not sure. Oh, back! Oh! Little through the leg number there for that pass, and here's Cannons. Oh, Shaw, that was greediness. Cannons was not giving you that pass, and he had the puck. He was just controlling it. At least call him off. Now London come the other way. Step in. Big hit. Big push by Park, rather than hit. Three guys, and here's Lim. Lim's full of pace. Revel stops. Good save there by Terrain. But not forward. Chance coming out. 6 minutes to go. Puck across. Pass again. Nice little interplay. Chance. Well, the goalie said the ref shouted use it there. Puck dumped down the ice. Well, that's bounced across to Berehowski. London, it's 6s and 7s here. Nice poke check there. That'll break that play up. Berehowski tries to hit the captain. That's not going to work out for him well. Knocked up the wall. Flipped out. Chance here. Is that the feet there? Oh, and the referee blows because he thinks because he's lost sight of it. Puck was still loose, and London won't be pleased that the ref blew, but you can see why. You can see why he blew there. Shot count now 15-14 in favour of London, who've had a few more shots from the outside. Oh, and there's a warning here on Nottingham, so if they infringe again, they'll get a penalty, but I very rarely see the second one called, even if they do. This is really obvious. London put it on net, and that's a nice wee chance there. Flipped in the corner. Bradley will step, he flips it. Oh, that's Meat coming the other way. Well played by the captain there. Took a lot of guts to break that up and then put it behind like that when he didn't know where anybody was. London now come the other way. London dump it in, they'll go for a change. Here's Waller, I think it is.
Oh.
London now. London's number 2 steps in. A lot of hacking and whacking going away. Here's 27. 7. Fires it right on.
Ooh. You got to say, London have had, not only obviously due to the power plays, but even 5-on-5 probably had the better of this period.
It's the replay just at that last chance there, just a nice little back angle for you. Bit like Wimbledon with that replay, just when they show you them uncanning the balls, you know. Just showing you what cool toys we have. London now in front of the shot count, but they need to maybe generate better shots. Which Cox will flip it. Oh, it's kept in by London. Now Atkinson will go back round behind. Plays it up in front, knocks it across to Lim. Lim misses it. That's fired up the ice, and Cox will go after it. A little bit of a lull right now in the pace of the game. Maybe Lim will inject something. Very, very pacey player. Well, that was maybe
not right there.
Too cute. That's maybe not the place to do that. Cox fires it in. It's behind, and Lim goes in the corner, tries to find Cannons. Cannons back to point. Atkinson. Oh, and that's just knocked away by Terrain. Another good save.
Mavs pouring it on.
Mavs now getting back to where they were before. Shot
ruthless.
I think we got that goal there. Bangs in the rebound. That's Atkinson there, number 4 in the rebound.
Just got to help Terrain with just help him out. Making the save.
Yeah, it wasn't helped there. 4 from 22 there on that goal. And we'll get the primary camera back on for you all. 4-1. Up the mighty Mavs. We're getting a woot from somebody on there. 2:45 left in the second. Then we'll get a nice cut. And we'll get the final frame. London kind of lost their way a little bit now. They were.
I'll use the word again. Mavs just been ruthless.
Yeah.
They've had literally 2 real chances this period. 2 goals.
They also seem to be more effective physically. Like London were trying to be really physical at the start of the game, but the Mavs seem to have now asserted their dominance on that.
I think the Mavs have done a really good job of being right on that edge. I don't think they've crossed the line very often, but they've been right on that edge in terms of there is the little chippy, little off the play, little cross checks, little slashes, little hacks and whacks. Nothing over the line.
Just as we see there,
absolutely bulldozed, and he's bulldozed someone else. And
yeah, he's going off for that one.
Going for interference.
Interference, I think it was the second one.
Yeah. 97, 2 minutes for interference.
So now we've got a PP for Nottingham, which could be, not saying it's the night kick, but it might be the javelin that kills the dragon off. Don't know if that works as a reference in hockey.
No.
No. So it is, let's workshop it. But back. Cox to Cannons. Cannons cross ice to Lim. Lim tried to find Shaw. Good defensive play by number 24 of London. Shot. Oh, that's blocked. Wasn't sure what it was. I think he's hurt actually after blocking that shot. Knocked out the zone. That's come out. 2 minutes to go. Back across to Shaw, to Cannons.
You've got to think of Mavs' goal here, and it's curtains.
Yep.
Oh! Now that's where that rule's ridiculous. That's where that rule is one of the worst changes they've made in hockey.
Well, yeah, because I mean, how do you know? I mean, if the goalie gets hit in the head, you want to check they're okay as well.
Well, like, considering Roman Terrain is literally looking in the other direction, visibly dazed. Like, I know as frustrating as it was sometimes previously, the whole hits goalie in the head, we stop play. But that's ridiculous.
They could do it based on where the rebound from the headshot falls. So, like, if it falls like in a clear scoring opportunity, they'll let it play out. But if it falls behind the net, then it's over, because that's not a clear scoring opportunity, right? So,
always mishandled that there. Or
Rob Grant's asking how many cakes are left. Actually, quite a lot, because Rambo's been very good this last 2 weekends. And here comes Atkinson the other way. There we go. There's that replay. A replay of that. Atkinson shoots it and then just.
And this is the thing. Terrain is still visibly not there from getting hit in the face.
4 unassisted on the goal because he picked up his own rebound. That was a power play goal as well. Marples tries to get across. Now it's knocked out. Number 61 for London is not sure what it is.
Needs a map for where the
But
puck is. 17.
Oh, and that's a good save. Now Park's going to come out of the zone. He breaks forward, tries to knock it across. A little bit too casual in that attempted pass. Puck dumped in. Peters was right behind him. Just dumps it in. And I think the Dragons will probably be glad, even though they started to seem to come into it, that this period's over. And there we go, the shot count now, 22 on London, 17 on Mavs, and we should be getting a nice cut now by Ice Sheffield, so we're going to take a brief break. Nick, that was a good little period, but yep. I think London probably probably not pleased with some of their efforts there in that period.
No, the wheels kind of fell off in that last 5 minutes.
Yeah. So, we'll get a nice cut. Nick and I'll take a brief break. And we'll
see you in the third.
See you in the third, yeah. Thanks very much, guys. Keep it with us. So Nick, we're just back as the ice has now been resurfaced. I said so Nick, he's not even put his headset on. I haven't even given him a chance yet.
I'm speaking to a celebrity. That's Ron Shudra.
Essie's back in place. We've got Rob Grant. Rob Grant doesn't know what to do with himself at the moment.
He's lost.
Have you ever noticed that Rob is sporting that like monk haircut? Like, I'm not sure if he should go with the skull. What do you think Rob would look like with a skull?
I think he should go, for the number 1 all over, but get the tattoo, like BUIHA original.
So, right, I've got these buttons to press.
It's either that or you should get,
right,
like
okay, back to primary cam. There we go.
You should get the, like off the Hitman game, the little tattoo that he has on the back of his neck. Just get that for Rob. Make people be like, ooh. Edgy. So,
Terrain is still in. Nottingham still in. I hope they keep the goalies in because I don't want to change them in this thing. This is quite complicated.
No, that's not really fair on Essie.
And we're off.
Right, you've got to think that London are going to score in the next 3 minutes to make this a game.
Well, otherwise people are going to switch off with 17 minutes to go here, Nick. Oh, referee! That was, I thought that was reckless by Shaw, personally. I think that's an offside call. I thought it could have been a lot worse.
To be fair, I think they both missed.
Yeah.
Not to quote a BUIHA legendary comment, but that was all fart, no poop.
Yeah. Joe Bradley got the best flow. Okay, here we go. Face off. So according to Nick's timer, we've got 2 minutes 44 for London to score. I think so far the real difference maker has been Atkinson for Nottingham. Like, he is, by far the player in the best player in ice. And the 3 games I've seen him in this year, including this one, he has been. And here's a chance for 70. Oh, son!
Oh, what's that call going to be?
Is he giving the penalty shot? Is he giving the penalty shot here? Be interesting to see if Carrick goes for the penalty shot. Also be interesting to see what Skynet does with the penalty shot, if he does call it. So there's a conflab going on. We're hoping for a penalty shot because we like the excitement of a penalty shot. Oh, he's actually right, to be fair.
Yeah. He's a tad far out.
I'm not sure who's the player going to the box because I've not seen him yet.
It's because he's not in there.
It's number 75.
Because he's gone to hide on the bench.
Well, if he scores on this one, it might be Blue Peters for the Nottingham player.
Ha ha ha!
You don't get a lot of Blue Peters references these days, do you?
No.
Blue Peter.
You know what? For that, I'm going to give you a badge.
Is that one you made earlier?
Yes. No, that was Art Attack, wasn't it?
No, Blue Peter did that.
Oh,
as well,
yeah. Oh,
there's a lot of action being allowed in front of Thornton's net, I have to say, by the refs.
It's literally prison rules in front of the net.
Yeah, number 23, the captain from London, obviously has played at North America, maybe college level or something, because he's not aware that if you're in the crease for like 3 seconds. Oh, blasted!
Ouch!
Oh, where did my lunch money go? What a hit that was! When you say things that don't make sense. Right, I've got the hit. Unfortunately, I didn't bother with the last one because
I can tell you something. This is getting a tad chippy.
Here we go. Bomb! Those who find themselves ridiculous.
Number 77 is her from looks.
Oh dear, I hope he's all right.
He seemed to collide with the post.
Right, now we do apologise. We normally turn the camera off injured players, but AutoCam doesn't.
AutoCam has no filter.
Face off. Won by Nottingham, and they'll fire it out. And here's Beresford. That could have been a slash on the London player.
P/slash.
I mean,
play that.
Trees have been felled with less than that slash.
He's mishandled it.
Yeah, you don't want to skate over there if you're chopping carrots either. When you come into the realms of getting absolutely smoked by some of these.
Yeah, I think he probably got saved by the fact that actually there was 2 zebras down there, and they are an endangered species. Good
Another save. London catching up in the shot count. A bit of pushing and a bit of afters, a bit of feistiness. I'm not sure. I don't think these teams are in the same group next week. I think so.
Maybe we should fix that.
Yeah, I think we should change the groups and get them back together for another 20 minutes. Sit down conference, maybe try and sort things out. 45 seconds of the power play. 1 minute and 4 left for London to try and score a goal, according to Nick.
Yep.
Michael Dupree.
Very
he actually
strange
whiffed on that face-off.
Very strange face-off setup.
Oh, Cam woke up and chose violence.
Cam don't care if you're dead.
Oh, what a pass! What a pass! Oh, I feel like that pass merited at least an opportunity on goal. Like, it was such a thread-the-needle pass. And now here comes Park the other way. Park with a big salt iron on his back. Shoved down by Dupree. London maybe want to look for the old cherry pick. Oh dear, that was an awful time to change just as the pass is coming to you. Not that he was aware of it, but still. London seem a little bit lethargic now after an early couple of chances. That was definitely offside. Still definitely offside. Yep,
Still definitely offside.
Well done, McKinnon. You got there in the end.
The Mac Militant.
.17:06. 6 seconds for London to try and win this game.
Yep.
Otherwise, it's all over. You can switch your cameras off, folks. We're kidding, of course. Every chance. There. Here's a chance. Oh, and
That's it. Bye-bye, guys. See you next week.
See ya. Back. Oh, there's another penalty coming. Shot. Oh, that looked like a sore one. Hook. Atkinson's going for hooking. Two minutes for hooking on Atkinson there. Number 4 for Nottingham. The star player, so now they've got him out in the mix. Maybe they can have a little bit more joy. He's definitely a key player for Nottingham. Well, that's Lim gets a block and he dumps it out the zone. Back the other way. Nottingham come, here's the race, terrain, and knocks it up the wall. Picked up. Nice little hands from London's number 27. Oh, maybe a little bit too much though. A chance on Thornton there. Second chance on Thornton. Third chance, fourth chance. Shots now tied up at 22 each. Nice move. Oh, chance, 27. Oh, I don't know what that hit. It's blocked. Chance again. McGarvey, he'll dump it down nice, and Lim's there and no one's moving after it. Lim will happily take that opportunity. London very lethargic going back there. Now Cannons has got it and there's just hacking and whacking going on. He'll quite happily soak those whacks up if he can. And he's just absolutely taking this for a walk. Basically strolling that thing like it's a puppy. And here's Lim, he's going to pick this. No, he's not. He doesn't pick it up this time. Number 2 for London, he's going to rush. Lim's on him. Lynn with a nice poke check, and he's won the battle. But 76 gets it, and Park, he turns and he'll just put it out. Revel tries to pick it up. Now you've got a chance to play it off, but no. 61 will step in. 61 for London. Oh, he should have shot it there. And Peters gets a bump in the back, but he's okay. Now Revel's going the other way. And this power play's not much doing in it. Back to the point. Park will just fire it in. Now Atkinson is out of the box, so Nottingham back to 5-on-5. Revel fires it wide. Barkowski, he tries to put it in, the puck just stays where it is and the two players come together. Then Park tries to cross to Revel flips it, Revel gets taken out by Michael Dupree. Puck flip back in the zone. Michael Dupree comes back round. Knocks it up the wall. And that's going to be icing. Let's see with that last little flurry on the Nottingham goal. Chance in front and the second chance, the third chance actually, Nottingham, London in front in shots now. 2-3. There you have it. Back to the front cam. I'm getting the hang of remembering to press the primary cam back, so that's something that you've noticed. And we're off again. Puck knocked down. Urquhart, she fires it into the corner. Mead. Cross, good save there. Shots nice and even at 23 each now. Urquhart keeps it in. Flip back out, Bradley. And that puck is going to definitely be icing unless Nottingham stops skating. And it's icing is the call. Bit flat now this game, a little bit flat, but still I think he's got the chance to wake up. Someone from Blackpool supporting the Mavs. Oh, and that's going to be icing again. Unless 27 can win this race. Oh, and Jess Urquhart does enough to win the race just by the hash marks there. 13-34. And now Mavs bringing out that top D pairing with Atkinson and Cox. It's like the London players sometimes disappear on face-offs and just let the Mavs centres walk forward, and that's a hit by 15. Don't know if you got that on your screen there. It's not very behind. Here's Ben Bridget, or Draco Malfoy as he's known by many. Battling behind, but it's won by number 15 from Nottingham. Come the other way. Nice move. And that's flipped away. That's cleared. Well, London captain will come back. Tries to pass it up. It's knocked in. Cox will pick it up. Cox finds Cannons. Cannons gets pushed along the wall, and now the London captain can pick it up. He should have done though. That's Grayston. Bridget's after it. He can't get there in time. Revel, he plays out of the way. Oh, a nice little interplay there. The London captain is back. Oh, bit of a hit there. And what's the call here? I'm not sure. He's waving. No, he's given an intentional offside. Bizarrely there. Face off in the London zone. London really going to have to up the ante here if they're going to try and get back into this. Back to point, Marples. That goes wide. Park cross ice. Knocked away by Terrain. Cross it goes. Knocks him past. Marples fires it round behind the net. Picked up by Burkowski. Checked in between. Now Marples comes the other way. Marples. There's two London players going for the same puck, and they're not talking, and that should be too many. Oh, just avoided that. I thought they were going to they got themselves really mixed up on that change, and it's still risking that call there with that change. That was awful. Good save by Thornton. Yep, offside there called. 10:43 left in this game. Just make sure. Oh, that's not worked out for them. London player somehow managed to get that back to his point man, but he couldn't hold his own. Absolutely thumped there. Fires it across. Cross ice pass. Here's London's number 15. Shoots. Saved. Oh! I thought that was going to be punched in his own net. That was a bit of a laggy knee there. I didn't like that. Here's Bradley. He needs to have the swimmer's effect. He shoots. Good save, Terrain. Atkinson. Blocked. And it's not so much that London haven't had much puck possession or anything. This 5-1 scoreline is just how ruthless the Mavs have been in front of London's net. It's a great save. And there's Cox. What a defensive play by Dupree. Because a cross-check in the Coupon, I think, for his troubles there. I don't know whether the ref just thought it was defensive, kind of like just bringing his hands up to kind of brace himself, but it seemed a little high for my liking. Shaw comes in, he's hooked and slashed. It's coming up for 9 minutes to go. Here's Urquhart goes back for it. London seem to be fresh out of momentum right here. Shaw. Lim. Oh, tries to find McGarvey through the thread the needle to McGarvey. Lim stops. Puck reversed. McGarvey tries to get it out. Put back in behind, giving it to Atkinson. Now if he goes with it, but I don't think he will. I think he'll look for a pass. He's got Revel. Nice pass to Revel. Revel steps inside. Revel shoots. And that's gloved by Terrain. Get a look at that last action. The shoulder save there from Thornton.
Felt like a removal man. Repo man.
Repossessing rooms, right?
Ah, repossessing equipment. I've just gained 5 sets of kit.
And the battle along the wall here, almost won by Nottingham. Waller, he misses the net. Revel will go after it.
What did I miss?
Not very much, to be fair. That's another shot to the face.
Oh! Duck and cover on the bench.
Icing was waved off there. I don't know if it's because the London player kind of stopped skating. Berhowski, cross ice. Oof. London, kind of their own worst enemy. They're giving Oxford a lot of chances and just kind of playing into the hands of the Nottingham goalie. Thornton's just standing there, got good angles, and they're not trying to move him, they're just shooting straight at him. Not getting enough traffic in front of the net either. Good save by Thornton. Another chance. It's all very predictable down there. Peters now comes back the other way. Peters steps aside. Back hand, good save. Cox. Nice little sauce. Goes across ice from Barris. Berhowski knocks it round. To knock it away. Oh, and Atkinson just holds that zone. Meads over there. It's back to the wall. Here's Atkinson again. Now it's a 2-on-1. Can London do anything with this opportunity?
No.
Oh no, that's not what you wanted. You need to get out. You need to get pucks to the net, quite frankly. Here, not sure how that wasn't holding the stick there either from the London player.
I have zero idea.
Basically used it to clean his armpit, to be quite honest with you. Here's Bradley. He passes it to Cannons. That's a good way to get an assist. Quite often. Let's get a look at the last save from Turin. Well, it wasn't the last save from Turin, but that little slide across, beautifully played by Turin. Watch this, good movement, post to post. Nice save. .5:27 left. Parker just dump it back in. A lot of tired looking bodies out there now. I think you have to say that in this situation, Nottingham are always going to have the edge because they've got the bigger bench.
Yes.
They'll be better travelled as well, and not quite as far from Nottingham as it is from London to Sheffield. So, back across Lim. Oh, can't get Cannons. Rewinds it, reverses it the other way. .4:32 left. London going to have to get something going very, very quickly now. I mean, we joked about Nick saying they need 3 minutes, but this is now starting to feel like it's a foregone conclusion unless they can get a couple of quick goals. Just not got anything going. They're trying the same things every time, rushing in, trying the fancy handles in front of the net. It's not working. They need to get bodies on net and get involved, get stuck in and create some mayhem for Tottenham, because it's a good goalie, but no goalie's good if they're screened and they're dealing with lots of rebounds. So Revel, he picks it up. Revel. Well, that's put everyone offside. Again, you've not got time for this. Like, you've got to think about how do we get this puck A to B, north-south to the net. Like, very slow, very lethargic. Too much sort of pomp and circumstance, and not enough sort of grit and determination for my liking. Chance in front now, though. Big save from Thornton. Nice pass, Revel now. Defensive play. London look absolutely done. Here's Cox, he's going to step in. He would love to bag himself another goal after that slapper earlier in the game. Rimmed round, Revel will pick it up. Revel flips it round to Berhowski, he can't hold it. McGarvey back to Berhowski. He's got Revel in front. Berhowski, and he's got the point open to Cox. Again, Berhowski's just seems to be almost skating for fun here. Oh, that short side chance goes by. Under 3 minutes to play here. This free hit for London right now, it seems like exactly that. And puck across. Oh, nice save from Thornton, but we'll have a look at that chance before where the puck comes out to the point. You see the scramble in front. It's scrambled there. London just plain miss it. bit of a hack and a whack there. Puck knocked round. 2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes remaining in the game now. Unless London can do something miraculous here, you have to feel that that's it. It's all over. And round. 77 tries to play in front. Oh, and that's broken up. Barris broke it up again. Here's Mead. So Dealey inside. There was a slash and then a shove towards the wall there. I'm not sure what the refs picked up on that. But one of the captain is going to the box, I think. Is it the captain? Yes, it is. Two minutes for roughing for the captain. 2 minutes for roughing. 23, 2 minutes for roughing for London. So Mavs will finish the game on the power play, and that was probably... Oh, wait, oh! Oh. Lim. Marples will fire it up. Lim's going to pick it up. Nice move by Lim. Save to Rain. Might get the tail end of that chance there. And it's just coming up for 1 minute left, and I'm sure the Mavs will quite happily eat the puck. Cannons. Just loves to stick handle, this guy. Good poke check there by number 24 though, slowing him down. Beckett shoots. That bounces away. Flipped out. Stopped by Cox. Cox has got cannons. That's ripped all the way round. Back Revel goes for it. Revel picks it up. Revel just sort of flips it out. Number 2 here for London. Have they got anything left? Have they got a consolation in them? Peters. Oh! You got to make sure you remember them next week, I guess, but... And there we go, and the Mavs are the Nationals champions. Or the Nationals champions, or the Division 1 playoff champions. Let's get one more look at that. Dupree, like a praying mantis there, just ready to strike. Sorry if you heard any sweary words on the stream. I don't know who's down there to present. So yes, actually quite a lot of Nottingham people here, because obviously the women's team are here. There seems to be some parents in the crowd, and the Nottingham Mavs C team will be playing in non-chicken shortly after, in this afternoon's tournament. So big cheers there. A lot of cheers on the live chat as well. 131 people watching at the end there. That's some good. I mean, that seems to be the way the form book's going to go. I wasn't sure it put top of the power rankings. I did think it would end up being the Mavs for next week's tournament, but I think it's fairly easy now. It's pretty obvious that the Mavs are the team to beat. If you know, they sometimes choke at Nationals, but I can't see it happening. Like, this Mavs team is absolutely stacked. We'll get the players of the game and stuff for you after this, and I think we'll be cutting the stream again to go back to the normal tournament play. So this will be standalone on YouTube for anyone who wants to watch it back later. So don't disappear. There will be a bit of faffing around, no doubt, as well. I'm going to sort of just double check what's going on. I get my instructions through WhatsApp. It's not shown up yet. So teams lining up, we'll get the player of the game presentations. A lot of people going out, go for the dinner and stuff, the teams that played this morning. A lot of movement out there. You're welcome on the cover and commentary. Where is Oxford? I think it's just north of London. I don't know, there was some, they didn't want to come, or they couldn't come or whatever, they couldn't raise a squad. Could have maybe called up some of their Vikings, because the Vikings team, let's be honest, is going to be stacked this evening. But they didn't do it, and as such London stepped into the breach. Gave the Mavs a game and got a free hit out of it, because I think that's probably wise for them to take that game. You know, you got to get number 24 for London now, selected as the player of the game. I'm afraid I still don't know his name. I thought he played really well indeed and didn't take as many. He did take a stupid penalty at the start, but ultimately kept his head for the rest of the game when things were going against London. And so he picks up the player of the game. And obvious selection for Nottingham. Clearly the best player on the entire ice. Atkinson. Every game I've seen him in, he's been the best player on the ice. He's a dream to watch. He is the Mavs player of the game. And now the presentation trophy being given to Cox. And what are Mavs going to do? They're going to do a woe, are they? We're going to do the woe. The Mavs are happy with that. Trophy, we might have regretted that. We maybe should have fought another trophy for the Mavs. They're too excited. Hopefully we'll get it back for Sunday's tournaments. It's a presentation trophy now for the whole of BUIHA. Idea is that it will be engraved with all the winners in future. So well done to the Nottingham Mavericks. Total value for the win. And yeah, so as I say, we're going to cut the stream just in a few minutes. Will be a nice cut anyway, and then we'll be back into tier 1 non-check-in action, top tier of the non-check-in. Always exciting. Never sure what you're going to get in non-check-in tier 1. Some mixes of talents and what have you. But yeah, so we'll see you guys later on. I'm gonna sign off now, and yeah, thanks very much for that, guys. Cheers.